Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back to Let's Make a Forge mod, episode 9 of the series. Now today I'm going to show you guys on how to wrap up everything you've been working on and convert it into an actual mod so you're able to share with your friends, share it to Planet Minecraft, share it in the Minecraft forums, or whatever you want to do with your mod. So since we've been working on it on Forge, it will work for a server. So everything we've been working on, you could join a server, tell your friends to install your mod, and we could get it working for your server, which is really awesome. I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching these videos and actually liking the video and leaving comments of what to release next. So finally we're going to wrap up our mod, but this isn't the end of the tutorials. I'm going to continue on making tutorials, next week or something like that when I have more time. Now, I'm sorry if my voice is giving out. I just got done recording like a 3-hour session of Minecraft daily, and you get really tired after like playing for so very long of Minecraft. Anyways, guys, how about we wrap up our mod? This is the only video you're gonna need, so you don't have to go to some other video, like just in case Minecraft updates to 1.6, this tutorial will still work on how to wrap up your mod and all that stuff. So even if Minecraft updates, this video is still gonna be good to go. So let's go ahead and check out my forums. This is where we've been working at. You scroll all the way down to you see the Forge picture, and here it's gonna say episode 9. Now what I'm going to do is when you click show spoiler, it's going to show the video, which is what I'm making right now. And right underneath the video, it's going to have my source code for the whole entire mod we've been working on and the actual mod itself. Like, not the source, but converted. So you could actually install the mod that we've been working on. Anyways, so you guys will go here, go to episode 9, download everything you want. And it's going to have everything we've been working on, all of the source. So now that you have got everything that you want, and now let's go ahead and begin episode 9. Let's wrap up our mod. So in order to wrap up your mod, what you need to do is first double check your mod. So what I'm going to do is open up Eclipse, open up my actual mod itself, but I have Eclipse linked to another mod. It's not linked to my Forge tutorial mod, but if your mod has any errors, then you're going to get yourself an error when you, re-obfuscate. So that's why make sure you get rid of all your errors. If you have any errors that you don't know what to do, then go to my help forums, post a topic, and we're gonna, try our best to help you out. Anyways, here is my SCMowns server mod. Now this isn't our Forge. I'm not gonna give you guys a source to this because this is very long. You guys could see I've been working at least a month, but this isn't even it. So make sure all your classes, let me just open up the source and all that stuff. Just make sure all of your source has no X's, all right? So we're going to open up all these packages, and there doesn't seem to have any X's. This is my server right here. So there doesn't seem to be anything like, red errors or anything like that. So if you guys are ready, then we're good to go. So make sure in your main class you have this right here. This is the main thing that Minecraft Forge is going to look for when you convert a mod and all that stuff. It's going to look for this right here, the mod ID. And once it has this line right here, especially just this mod, @mod, this is what's going to be read from Minecraft Forge, and it will indicate that this is an actual mod, and it will load up in Minecraft. So once you guys have this, you're good to go. But I'm pretty sure you guys all have it. We've went over it, episode 2 of the series. So once you guys have everything right, and there's nothing seems to be wrong in your class and all that stuff, let's go ahead and begin. So I'm going to go ahead and exit that off, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to locate my moddings folder. Here's my moddings folder, which is Forge Tutorial 1.5.2. I'm going to open that up. Now the first thing you want to do is you have to run this, all right? So you want to run recompile.bat. The reason why you want to run this is because everything you've been working on, it could be like unsaved, you get me? So just in case you added a new tool and you want to share it with your friends, make sure that you recompile. It's going to get all the latest things you've been working on and put it all together. So it's like a save, you know what I mean? So this is the best way I could, describe it. Compile means produce. So just go ahead and run recompile. Double click recompile.bat for Mac users, run recompile.sh. So I'm going to go ahead and double click this, and now it's going to be loading. It's going to be recompiling my mod. And while this is recompiling, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video just to fast forward it. Okay, so now that it's done recompiling, you're going to get the message saying that press any key to continue. And there we go. So run recompile, click any key, just wait a little bit. And now what we're going to do is we're going to locate this, re-obfuscate or something like that. And you're going to look for the one that has the _SRG, and for Mac users, it's the same thing, but with a .sh. So anyways, for Windows, we're going to run re-obfuscate _SRG. And the reason why we're going to run this one besides re-obfuscate, the original one, is because for some reason, the re-obfuscate _SRG is is like compatible with servers for some reason. When I run RealFuscate and when I install it for a server, I get a lot of errors and stuff. But when I run this one, RealFuscate_SRG, it works for a server. So that's why we're going to keep it like this. So go ahead and run this, RealFuscate_SRG. Double click that and just wait till this is done RealFuscating your jar. So now that it is done RealFuscating our jar, now it's going to say press any key to continue. And if you got any errors here, then that pretty much means that you had an error in Eclipse. So you have to go back and check it and make sure everything works. So as you guys can see, it shows all of our classes being converted to actual classes itself. So anyways, once it says press any key to continue, press any key. Now what you're going to do is locate the folder that must have generated when running RealFuscate, which is right here. It's called RealBF. So locate RealBF in your moddings folder. And once you have found RealBF, double click that. Now it's going to say Minecraft. Double click Minecraft. Now it's going to show your package name. So mine is called SCMowns, remember? SCMowns.tutorial. Now when you open up tutorial, here's all of your classes and it's like converted into actual classes. So there we go. Here's our main mod, which is called tutorialmod.class. And here's everything we need. So what you're going to do now is just go back one to your package name, which is SCMowns or whatever you named it. Don't go back to Minecraft because we don't need that. So if you go back again, don't go here. Click on Minecraft and just go here to your package name, which should be moddings folder, RealFuscate, Minecraft, and the name itself. So here's our mod. What we're going to do is we're going to convert this folder into a zip, or we're going to put it into a zip. So right click this folder, SCMowns, right click that and click add to archive. If you guys don't have WinRAR, then this won't show up, but if you guys have 7-zip, go ahead and try it with 7-zip. But if you guys don't have any of that stuff, go ahead and go on Google and search WinRAR and download the 7-day free trial. So anyways, click add to archive and it's going to say scmowns.rar, but you want to change that to .zip because Mac users can't really mess around with RAR files for some reason. So anyways, just click on zip. So it's going to say scmowns.zip and press OK. So now our folder is inside this zip. So if I open up the zip, look at, here's SCMowns tutorial and all of our classes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm simply going to drag over the zip to the desktop. So I'm going to leave it there. Now what we need to do is we need to make sure we add our textures into the zip. So if I open up the zip, we're missing our textures folder. We had we had textures. We had our topaz items and all of our pickaxes and stuff like that. So what we need to do is place our texture folder inside here. So in order to do that, go back to the main directory of your Forge tutorial where it has bin configs and docs and all that stuff. Go back here and remember every time we added in a texture, I told you guys to leave a copy inside a folder. This is why, because if you go here to jars, all right, so we're going to open up jars. We're going to go here to bin. Now this is why I told you guys to leave separate folders here called blocks and items. So you guys don't have to go back to your minecraft.jar and search for your files, because it's going to be right here. So if I open up the items, you could see all of your items are here. So now what I'm going to do is go back one and I'm going to make a new folder inside our bins folder and I'm going to call it textures. All right, so just call it textures. And with this new folder that you made, go ahead and drag over the blocks and items into that textures folder. Here's blocks, drag it into the textures folder. So inside this texture folder should have your items and blocks. Inside there, you should have the actual pictures itself. So let's go back to the jar, which is right here, moddings folder, jar, bin. And now what we're going to do is copy over this textures folder into the zip. All right, so this is where our classes are. So just drag it into there. And it's going to say and replace, just press OK. And there we go. Look at this, textures and SCMowns. So we are now good to go. We have actually made our mod. It's quite simple. You could add in a README file. You could add in anything you want in here. And now what I'm going to do is exit off everything. And here is our actual mod. I'm going to go ahead and rename this and put _tutorial_mod. There we go. And you can put _1.5.2, but I don't think, oh, there we go. There we have it. So now we have our actual zip. It's ready to go. You can share that to your liking and do whatever you want. So now I'm going to go ahead and install this. In order to do that, you have to locate your .minecraft folder, and you guys should know how to install mods. It's quite simple. So for some reason, I have Minecraft Daily's mod pack installed. So how about I just drag it into the mods folder? What you need to do is go back to your bin and just make sure you install Minecraft Forge inside your minecraft.jar. And if you guys don't have Minecraft Forge, just download it. It's quite simple. This is how it looks. Minecraft Forge 1.5.2. I'm going to link all the downloads for that stuff if you guys need it. But just like make sure you have Minecraft Forge installed, because we did code with Minecraft Forge. So anyways, now what we're going to do is, now that I have Minecraft Forge installed, all you have to do is just drag over this zip into your mods folder. Just like any other tutorial that I've been showing you guys on how to install mods, you just drag it into the mods folder. There we go. Now it's inside SCMowns_tutorial mod. And now if I run the actual game, it should be able to load up. As long as I don't have any ID conflicts within all this, then we should be able to, you know, have no issues. But if we do have like a little ID mix match, I will crash my game. So let's go ahead and hope for the best and see if the tutorial mod won't crash my game. And it didn't. Look at that. So in Minecraft Daily, if I go here to mods, and if I just locate it, let's scroll down a little bit till we find my mod. It should be somewhere in here in the list, and we will find it. I think it's right here. I think there it is, tutorial mod. Look at this, tutorial mod version 1. This is the one that we made. So if I go into a single player, create a new world, and if we check our new creative tab, our items should show up. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this loading, and there we go. Now we have loaded into a game. And because this is Pixelmon, we have to pick, you know, a starter Pokemon. I'm going to pick Squirtle or Bulbasaur or whatever. And I'm going to open up my inventory and show you guys that if I click on side, here is our SCMowns tutorial mod, and here's all of our items. Look at this. Our textures do show up. If you guys have any missing texture IDs, then be sure to double check your textures files and make sure everything's correctly there. And there we go. Look at this. Our mod is now in our game, and we could be able to play with it, and any world gen will actually work. So I could go out and look for my topaz ore. It will work, and if it worked for Eclipse, it's going to work for your actual Minecraft game. Now I'm going to show you guys on how to set up this for a server. So what you need to do is you have to share your mod with your friends. You have to give them the download of this SCMowns tutorial mod, and tell them to install it in their mods folder and install Minecraft Forge, the same version you're using. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to find a Minecraft_server.jar. So let's go ahead and begin this. And after I show you guys on how to set this up for a server, I'm going to show you guys on how to get your source code so you can share it with your friends and tell them to mod it. You know, if you want to have like a little modding group, you could do that. So I'm going to show you guys on how to share your source with your friends, which is quite simple too. So how about we install this for a server? What you're going to do is you're going to go and locate the download for the Minecraft server, which should be at minecraft.net at downloads. So anyways, I'll be linking this in the description. Just click on this right here, scroll all the way down, open up episode 9, and all the download links will be there for you. So I'm going to go ahead and download the Minecraft_server.jar. You have to make sure it's a .jar. It cannot be the exe version. And what you can do now is simply drag over the Minecraft_server.jar. And now I'm going to make a new folder. Right click new folder, and I'm going to call it servers. And inside there, I'm going to drag over the Minecraft_server.jar in there. Now what I'm going to do is open this up, right click, open with WinRAR. You're going to open up the Minecraft_server.jar with WinRAR. Do not delete meta-inf from any servers. You know, everyone should already know that. And inside the Minecraft_server.jar, what you're going to do is simply drag over the files from Minecraft Forge Universal. So since it's universal, it works for a client and for a server. So open up Minecraft Forge Universal, press on any file that you like, and press Ctrl A. And drag over all the files for Minecraft Forge Universal into the Minecraft server.jar. So you're going to wait till it says add and replace, just press OK, and then you are good to go. That's how you mod yourself a server. It's quite simple, right? So now that you have installed Minecraft Forge Universal on the server itself, now what you're going to do is make a new folder and call it mods, M-O-D-S, and press enter. So now this server is going to locate this mods folder, and anything inside here will load. So inside this mods folder, I'm going to drag over the SCMowns_tutorial mod inside there. And inside this zip, you guys already know the textures and the actual mod itself is in there. So anyways, let's go back to the main directory of the server folder and just run the server. So now it's going to load up the actual server. I'm going to wait till the pop-up comes up of the server, which isn't showing up for some reason. Not sure why it's not doing that. But there we go. So now look at this, guys. It is now working. See this right when it says this? Let's see. It didn't really give us a warning, but it did load up, guys. So this is how to set up for a server, and you have this. Make sure that you have the mod installed in your client. So make sure you have this installed in your client. Join the server, and the server has to have the mod too. And once you have all that working, then you have it working for a server. Since I didn't get any crash logs or any errors, then it did in fact work. And that's how to set it up for a server. It's quite simple. I'm going to stop the server, and now I'm going to show you guys on how to get your source code and share it with your friends. It's a lot simple too. What you're going to do is open up the Minecraft Forge tutorial folder, your main moddings folder. You're going to open that up, and since we already recompiled, we don't have to do that again. But you could always do it if you really want to. Recompile is, remember, we're going to get all our sources and all that stuff together. So just in case you added anything new, you recompile it. So we already have ran, recompile. So now what you're going to do is click on this, get change source. So just double click get change source. And here's all of the source that has been changed. And this is everything. Look, SCMowns tutorial, everything really. So anyways, once you have done that, now you're going to have yourself a folder called mod source. So here's a folder in your main moddings folder called mod source. Open that up, open up Minecraft, and here's your package, SCMowns.tutorial, and everything. But instead of classes, it's Java codes. So this is all readable. So your friends are able to, add it into their mod and recompile it and just read it and all that stuff. It's quite simple to do that too. Anyways, what I could do is just right click, let's say tutorial mod, right click, open with WordPad++. I could open that up with WordPad++, and I could read all the code that we've been working on with Notepad. Pretty cool. Anyways, there's everything we've been working on, and remember, you can't really do that with dot classes. You can only do that with Java codes. So here's all of your source. You could back this up. All you have to do is just drag over the main folder, which is SCMowns. Just drag it to the desktop, and you could always back it up if you really want to, because this is your mod right here. And make sure to supply them the textures too. So you could always put this in a zip. You could always just right click, add to archive, and click OK on zip. And there you go. Now you have your mod, and you could put the textures inside there, and you could share it with your friends, so they're able to read your code. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. My voice is giving out because obviously I just got done recording Minecraft Daily for like 3 hours and stuff, and yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these tutorials. There's going to be a lot more to come. We're going to be covering dimensions, armors, dungeons, maybe, whatever. Coding, it's like anything's possible, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you.